This is Polymarket, and in this video I want to explain to you how you can make use of buy limit order and sell limit order. And I have done a video how to make use of it with a laptop ratio or 16:9 ratio, which is a YouTube ratio, but some people prefer mobile ratio like a TikTok ratio. So that is why I'm making use of a mobile to explain this process. Now, this is a Bitcoin up and down, and as you can see, look at price of up share and the price of down share. Now, let's assume I want to buy up share, but I don't want to buy at this particular price at 60 cents per share. Maybe I'm waiting for it to come down a little bit to buy it, let's say at 30 cents per share. So what do? I need to set limit order. So if I want to set limit order, this is where I will click here. You can see these three dots. So you click there, you click here, then you click on buy shares. So you click here. Then after you have done that, there is another thing you need to do. Look at this place, click that place. You see the button, when you touch it, it's going to change to limits. And you see, so it has turned to limits. So that means I want to use limit order, so not market order. As we all understand that when you make use of a market order, that means you want to buy at the current price of that share. But when you are making use of limit order, you will be able to set the price you want to buy, whether up or down. Usually you want to buy it cheaper. So that is when we make use of limit order. But there is important thing we must understand anytime we want to make use of limit order. If you want to use limit order, the share you want to buy must not be less than 5 shares. And even if we want to sell, the share we want to use limit order to sell must be up to 5 shares or more. So now, to use a limit order to buy now, you can type maybe 20 share. When you type 20 share, it's going to show you how much it's going to cost. I think because I don't have money here, that is why it's not showing. So this is where you are going to find how much the shares you want to buy will cost you. So, but as I said, it must be up to 5 shares or more. So if you want to buy 20, or you can use this one to increase it and use this one to reduce it. So the shares you want to buy will appear. Is the price. You type the price, how much you want to buy. You want to buy it at 24 cents. You want to buy it at 30 cents. So that is where to increase it. You increase it like this, maybe at 30 cents per share. As you know, currently it's at 60 or thereabouts. Now, when you type 30, if you have money there, it will show here. It will show here that this is the amount you want to buy. Or you can also use this one, maybe less than 10, less than plus 10. You can use 100 plus 100. You understand? But better still, you can just type, you can even type the share here. Just type like 20 share here. You see how much it is showing me how much it's going to cost me. 20 share is going to cost me $6 at the rate of 30 cents per share. So this is how to make use of it. Now as you can see now, so if you buy up share at 30 cents per share and you want to buy 20 shares, you are going to spend $6 to buy it. And let's assume eventually you win that trade, you are going to receive, this is the amount you are going to receive. Look at it. That is the amount you are going to receive. So now, let's assume I have money there. Now, once I click buy share, like this, my order will be placed. There will be an open order for me. And wherever the price of up comes down to 30 cents, it's going to take $6 from my cash wallet to buy. So that is how to use limit order to buy. Now, if I want to use limit order after I have bought it, if I want to sell it, you don't need to be watching the trade. You can just set limit order to sell as well. So how do you do that? Look at this place. You can see buy there. Then you see drop down arrow. Look at that drop down arrow there. This drop down arrow, you can see it. So if you click that drop down arrow, you will be able to change it to sell. Currently it has buy. So if I click it like this, you can see sell. But before you can make use of sell, that means you must have bought either up share or down share. before you can use sell order. So let's assume I bought a certain shares now, so I can make use of a sell share. So what do? Let's assume I bought that one with $6, and I want to sell it now. Remember, I said it will be bought at 30 cents per share. So certainly, I'm not going to sell it at that particular amount. So what do? I will click this plus sign. If I'm not going to wait for the outcome of the trade. But if I'm going to wait for the outcome of trade, there is no need of setting limit order. You just wait. But if you don't want to wait for the outcome of the trade, and you don't want to be monitoring the trade, so you make use of a sell limit order. So anytime, you can see now, if I bought it at a 30 cents per share, and I want to sell it at 50 cents per share, so it's going to give me profit of $10. Look at it. You can see profit of $10. So what do? If I want to sell 20% of it, I can click on it. If I want to sell 50%, I can click on the maximum. That maximum is going to give me $10 per $10 for the trade. For instance, if I want to sell 50%, it's going to, let's assume I want to sell 50%. That means it's going to give me $5 for it. It is because I have not bought anything, so that is why I cannot show you how it's going to appear. Now, if you have done that, you have set your sell limit order, you will have an open order, and anytime it gets to that 50 cents for that particular share, it will automatically sell for you. And if you scroll down like this, you are going to see the open orders. If you have more than one, you are going to see, if it's just one, you are going to see the open order there, and they'll be waiting. If you want to cancel the open order, you can cancel it. And even if you have created an open sell order and you still want to sell it manually, you can still sell it. Your manual selling will override the automatic open order. So this is how to set buy limit order and sell limit order on Polymarket. If you have been coming across my videos and you want to join my Polymarket community as well as futures trading community, you want me to share winning strategies that has been working perfectly for every one of us on Polymarket, you can get in touch with me. Particularly, you have coming across it on TikTok, check my profile or comment section. If it's on YouTube, you can find my contact, get in touch with me. Whichever platform you are coming across my video and you are interested in Polymarket trade, get in touch with me. This is where the volume is. This is where traders are making it big.